You're hyper.
Keep in mind, we were at 93%.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Now get back on the deck.
94.
That's how it works.
Okay, so it heals you when you're off of it and when you're on foot.
Yep.
That's dumb. You should be... That's not dumb, that's really convenient, but it should also...
It's a wasted opportunity just the same.
It should heal you if you get a sick air. I love how the music just mellows out, too.
Joel says, follow quests are the worst. Why do devs insist on doing them?
Because they're easy to program.
And I agree with you wholeheartedly. And on that same note, this is a follow quest nicked like straight out of 2005. It is like the rawest form of this idea.
Where's the dog? Where's the dog?
Oh no.
Please tell me.
I think you lost the dog.
It appears that we've lost sight of our guide, Zach.
Motherfucker.
Oh well, let's head back to the last tree.
Oh no.
Is it... Okay, I think it's checkpointed at least.
Poorly, but yes. You have to go all the way back.
That's fine. It's not too far. It seems farther than it is because he keeps spinning around trees like an idiot. Okay. I don't hate dogs, but you know me to be a cat person.
Mm-hmm.
And also, my experience with dogs, pretty much my entire life, has always been, oh, I'm out on a jog. Oh, look, there's this dog off its leash that's trying to bite the shit out of me. Like, pretty much my entire life, that's been my experience with dogs. And I like dogs. But around here, dogs are just dangerous.
You like dogs, but dogs don't like you.
I wouldn't even say that's true, because, like, I have owned dogs in the past as companions, but, like, whenever I go to somebody's house and they have a dog, usually they really, really like me, but to the point where it's, like, annoying. You know what I mean? Like, dogs are really friendly, and they always want attention, and they always want love, which is cool. But to have them, like, jump up on you while you're trying to have a conversation with somebody sucks. Unless they're, like, tiny. You know?
Joel says, this dog deserves a leash windmill. I'm glad we're bringing that back.
Is this appropriate to say I do not stan this? Is that what standing is? I do not stand these comments. If you think that sounds stupid, then guess what? I agree. We should stop saying that as a culture. I do not stan the use of the word stan. Stan is what you name, like, your Flanders-type neighbor in a sitcom. Stan is what you name an uncle.
Uncle Stan? Grunkle Stan?
Yeah. Uncle Grunkle Stan. Leash dog windmill. Jesus Christ.
I've seen fighting games that have had throws like that, and they're always really good.
It reminds me of Mario 64 with the tail on Bowser.
That's the one. More or less.
So long,
You went too far.
So long, King Bowser. Wow, it's slower than I thought it would be. I mean, dogs don't swim fast. This is true. They swim faster than that. Or they don't swim faster than that, but they paddle faster than that at the same speed.
But also, I would like to point out, it wasn't swimming. It was walking. I am confident that it was walking. That's what that animation was.
You've never walked underneath the water before?
Not when I couldn't touch the bottom.
Were you trying hard enough?
Maybe not.
Give it a go.
This dog is obviously a trooper.
This dog is obviously a lot of things. Okay. This is where I lost it last time.
Left.
Yep. Okay, yeah, I turned right, I think, last time. When it cut left across this. Oh, and we went down the street here instead of going in through here. Oh, shit. There it is. This sucks. This sucks! I hate this! This is the worst. This is what you call padding.
It sure does take a long time.
Much like the underside of a dog's foot. 360 power slide. Oh, got a little air. It's always worth celebrating, even when you get just a little bit of air.
Just a little bit.
Is this more endearing if you like dogs?
No.
I want that in writing. Dog, where the fuck? Come on. You've outstayed your welcome by, like, twice your allotted time. What's this dog's name?
Spot.
Spot. Okay. I was just gonna name him Dog. Joel says, I bet in the next entry this series we'll be getting a hoverboard and a fidget spinner. I hope so.
The fidget spinner will be the Oracle.
If Deadly Premonition 3 takes place in, like, the far future...
You get to play as Cyber York.
Cyber York. I hate you. I hate you! I was on your side in the beginning, but not any longer. No more, friend. Oh my god. This is like... I talk a lot about games that don't respect your time. This shit right here, this doesn't respect... This is an MMO quest. I have followed NPCs in, like, Final Fantasy XIV and World of Warcraft at this speed for this length of time.
At least in those games, there's stuff to fight along the way.
Oh, God. No! No! Oh, this better not be what I think. Get off the board, get off the board. Get on the board, get on the board.
Alright, give him the stick. Don't give him the stick.
Okay, well,
Just stay the course, stay the course.
He went left. Move! Move! There he is. I hate this! And this is fairly accurate. I've definitely had to chase runaway dogs a couple times. The only thing I can say about this is at least the dog is having fun.
At least the music is nice.
Yeah, I like the music. And the dog is having fun. Oh yeah, Bad Cat talking about having a section of your stream muted because of audio claim. Yeah, totally. Oh fuck, here's the tree. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I totally
Welcome
feel
to
that.
the world of modern media.
I definitely feel that. I feel your pain there. Red tree.
Yeah, I would say that that one is more decisively red than the rest.
This tree looks like somebody's been killed here.
This tree looks like it's
Zach, now this
made
is
of flesh.
It looks like a tree that you could find anywhere, yet it's also unlike any other, completely alien. And look how it
Made of
weaves its
flesh.
way into the landscape. Almost like cancer cells invading a human body. You might not even notice
It
unless
looks
you're focused
like
on finding it. And this
it's not out of place in Prototype.
as I gaze upon this
Exactly.
I can feel evil emotions rising out from within me.
Yeah, me too, after doing this quest.
Southern General bring this tree into this town.
Don't touch it.
Don't touch it.
Don't make anime noises. Stop making anime noises.
And what's with this perspective?
I promise to protect you from all the evil in our world. Do not touch this tree.
Don't
that pen?
eat the
Got
seeds.
it, Agent York.
Especially don't eat the seeds. That's a horrible idea.
We've seen how that... Clear! We've seen how that happens.
We successfully spoke with the 17 comrades. I feel like they showed us a side of nature that transcends the realms of human knowledge.
Yeah, that's how people talk.
Next up is the Holy Allah. According to the Oracle, the Holy Allah needs to be filled. We may be due for another childish puzzle soon, Zach. But that's okay. After all, we came all the way out here to the boondocks. Why not enjoy playing by their rules for a bit?
Chop, chop, chop. Judo flip. Chop, chop, chop. Judo flip. I am the stone that the builder refused. I am the visual. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I don't care what this quest turns out as long as it's not... If it's just, like, go find the water valves and turn them on, you know?
Mm-hmm.
That's fine.
It's hard to do much worse than what we just did.
It sure is. Ooh, there's some air. Also, Bad Cat, at least it was 6 minutes instead of the 2 hours. Yeah, I agree. It's just like... It's more editing that has to be done, or, you know... It's something that didn't need to happen. It's always a thorn in the side. Yeah, Joel, I don't even know how long that section was, but it sure did feel like 10 minutes.
And it sure was longer than it needed to be.
And granted, one of that was me failing it, but it sucked. I'm surprised I only failed it the one time. Chase the dog through the cornfield. Like, oh my god. Sugar plantation. One of those. This guitar in particular kind of makes me think of SpongeBob. Reminds me of the SpongeBob platformers. I know that one of them just came out again. Battle for Bikini Bottom just came out. I owned the Revenge of the Flying Dutchman, or the Return of the Flying Dutchman, one of those two. That game was pretty okay. I remember it had a lot of interesting environments to it. Honestly, what I really remember, I had this point-and-click SpongeBob adventure game on the PC, like way back in the day, and it was pretty much the episode where they go to rock bottom.
Of all the things to make a point-and-click game out of, I gotta say that's a pretty good choice.
Yeah, I remember that game pretty vividly, too. I want to try and get a working copy of it, because I would really like to play that live. Because it was just... I don't know, it was weird. It was weird enough that I want to play it live. Yeah, yep, yeah. Ooh, I wonder if I can do a jump off of this. Nope, it won't let me. It has to be one of those ramps. I have been here as well. Let me save. I don't want to do that dog thing again.
You should also activate that fast travel point.
We will definitely have to do that. Mañana.
It really seemed like you knew who Galena Clarkson was.
Well, I've never actually talked to her, but it's a small town. Pretty much all folks know who the Clarksons are, and Galena's supposed to be extra scary compared to the rest of them. Back when we saw her in town, I felt like she was glaring right at me, so I got real scared. No one will come out and say it, but I'm pretty sure they're all relieved that she was the killer. We're lucky the killer ended up being a member of the Clarkson family. Otherwise, the whole town would have turned into a battlefield.
You've got a point, but did everyone really hate her that much?
They didn't hate her. She hated them. She had this real peculiar way of treating people. I don't know how to describe it.
Contempt.
Being an asshole?
I guess that's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Never opened up to anyone in town.
She was rich, beautiful, and wanted to become an actress. So she went to a metropolitan city to refine herself. There's always a chance that people like her may develop prejudices towards those who stay in the countryside. A big chance, even. But just because a person has prejudices doesn't mean they'll go out and murder people. That's where my doubt lies. Was there any sort of omen which made people happy that she was the killer instead of someone else?
I'm just telling you how I feel. How am I supposed to know if everyone else in town felt the same way? I never thought she'd actually go and kill her own daughter, though.
There it is, Zach. It appears that her attempt to kill me wasn't simply a case of being in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Maybe
All right.
she was sad.
Oh,
Sad, perhaps.
there's more.
Instead of returning as a star, she was forced to come home after her dreams were crushed. That certainly sounds like a sad story, doesn't it, Zach?
No, Agent York, not that kind of sad. The kind of sadness that keeps folks away, hidden behind her attitude.
This might actually
Is there a
make
word
people
for
sick.
that?
I'm gonna stop
Maybe
doing
it
that.
ain't in her attitude or her words, but the way she...
We can dance if we wanna.
It's in her
Leave
eyes.
our friends
They
behind.
remind me of someone.
Who?
Friends don't dance, and if they don't
PJ
dance, well,
Clarkson?
they're no friends of
someone
mine.
else. I can't remember.
That's okay, Patty. Just let me know if you happen to recall it later. Until then, Zach and I will help you think.
There we go. One more.
One more for the books.
Oh, jeez. I just pressed A, and it was like, nope, cutscene.
This thing sure looks tall when you look at it up close.
Yeah, I
But
get that a
why do they
lot.
gotta build it up so high anyway?
The height gives them the necessary pressure to pump the water out. Also, building it in a spot where anyone could easily access it would only create more problems.
Problems?
In a certain Missouri town, they built the water tower low enough that a person could easily climb up to it. And that's exactly where a mass murderer decided to hide the bodies of all his victims. The water tower was so low to the ground that he could even climb up to it while carrying a dead body on his back. Incidentally, they ended up finding a total of 43 bodies in there. But the part that truly shocked Zach and I wasn't the number of bodies, Patty.
What?
It was the fact that over the 6 months from the first murder to when the case was solved, that whole time, the townspeople had been drinking the water.
Agent York! look! I think we can climb up from there. Let's go.
But Patty, I was just getting to the good part.
The part where Donna threw the wedding ring off the top of the water tower. Clear. Joel, what is the, Joel in chat asks what the framing device of the story is since, like, they stopped recording and, Zach is currently hallucinating in his own room. So the idea, I think, is supposed to be that...
So this is our town.
Well, okay, I'll pause for a second. The conceit, I think, is supposed to be that we're literally experiencing it as, like this is our primary mode of experiencing it, whereas the framing device is kind of just the overarching parts of the mystery in the modern day, if that makes sense. Like, the questions are being asked in the modern day, while the majority of the story is being told in real time. But I think the implication is supposed to be that eventually, over the course of a day or a few, that that the whole story is being told to them in interview style. So while he might be in bed at this particular moment, I think the implication is supposed to be that he is still telling them everything. So I think Aaliyah and Simon, their investigation is taking course over a few days as opposed to just one. I think. I could be wrong, but that's the implication that I get from it.
Looking down on it from here, it's hard to imagine any bad stuff ever happened at all.
Listen carefully, Patricia. You just leave Melvin to me. I promise I'll take care of things.
I'll kill whoever took him.
You're more of an adult than anyone else in this town, I guarantee it. But that doesn't mean you have to suffer through everything without ever saying a word about it. Just remember that, okay?
Hmm?
What ho? Squirrel.
Zach, it looks like the holy Allah hasn't been sucking up water properly. No wonder the shower in our hotel room felt so weak. Patty, who manages this water tower?
This is Lucare.
It's David.
You should know the answer to that by now.
Oh my god.
The Clarksons. Judging from their current situation, I don't think they'll be able to give us a timely response.
We have to go talk to the mirror to buy another water tower.
Do you know where the water comes from?
The ground.
Probably Isaac Lake?
That settles it. Let's fill the holy Allah and solve this problem ourselves.
I knew you were gonna say that, Agent York.
Listen,
I could go for some water right now.
if you want to go ahead and grab a glass of water, go for it. Clear! Jesus. I don't know what that was. I mean, I know what that was.
It's the sound of hydration.
It's the sound of hydration. The hydration station.
It's right here on my desk in a little 17-ounce bottle.
I see. Right next to my 24-ounce bottle filled with nothing but straight PCP.
Lena Doman, aka Professor R. How could such an intelligent person like her suffer such a tragic downfall? Does the South really corrupt people like Patty said? This sunlight certainly seems capable of breaking someone down. No matter how you try to resist it, it's so hot it feels like I'm burning up. But that doesn't explain it.
New bonus.
Perhaps we really do need to focus
Cool.
on the Clarkson bloodline itself. Everything in this town, whether it's visible or invisible, it all carries shades of their influence. Buildings, people, conversations, food, right down to each blade of grass. There isn't anything beyond the reach of the Clarkson's breath. Even San Rouge itself was created by Clarkson blood. Zach, just looking at the people involved in this case tells us all we need to know, don't you think? What stands before us now aren't your usual serial killers. And not even your usual drug case. It's the history of sin that's weighing down the shoulders of a massive entity known as the Clarkson family. And we're simply lost souls wandering through its colossal womb. We need to be like Pinocchio and Jiminy Cricket, put our heads together and find the way out, no matter what we go up against. No
Yeah,
matter
light something on fire. That'll
situation
help.
we find ourselves in.
Yeah.
Our mission never changes. We need to apprehend the perpetrator and bring them to justice. It's as simple as that, Zach.
Okay. Well, we're right here. I was gonna bring up something as we were traveling, and I forgot what I was gonna say.
Isaac Lake?
That's the name of the former head of the Clarkson family. When he retired, they built this lake to commemorate his career. That's why it's called Isaac Lake.
They say it's filled with horrible alien artifacts that cause people to go crazy. Don't know what that's about, though.
They wanted people to remember the power of the Clarkson family every time they used their water, huh?
You sure don't miss a beat.
The water level's higher than I expected.
It appears that someone has also replaced all of the water with tar.
They probably haven't been out here to check.
Seems that
since
way.
Lise was murdered.
Seems that way.
I bet that's where the water gets sucked up into the water tower.
Yeah, probably. Oh god, that was loud.
Oh no, it's a fucking gator.
Mr. Alligator.
Never thought I'd have to use you to fight a real alligator. Just what does that skeletal gentleman have in mind for us, Zach?
Joel, that's correct. Clear! The X-Files has taught Swery that FBI agents can do literally anything. I mean, that's pretty much the, Oh, wow.
Holy shit.
I know. Oh, God. Okay. That's pretty much the justification is like, well, we've got to do it because nobody else... Oh, God.
They're
No-
fast, too.
They are fast. Like, nobody else is going to do anything, so it's got to be us, because otherwise nothing gets done. Alright. Wait! Holy shit!
They probably fucking one-shot you, or close to it.
Oh, not even. It's actually not even a big deal.
Oh no! Breach of contract!
Sorry, Patty. You shouldn't have gotten in the way of me firing my gun. That was nuts. I wish there was a... Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. I do have a manual reload. Alright, that's actually not too bad.
You just gotta stand your ground.
That's right, just like that Nightwish song told me. I know, they're so big! And they... Do they just keep spawning? I wonder... Can I just do this? Because it seems like they just keep spawning. They're like fucking dinosaurs.
They're so threatening.
Run, 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 there's less to get. Oh god. Okay, it actually didn't matter. Well, well, well. It's just you, me, and this bullet they built to keep us apart. Did you shoot him in the eye?
Open the door, Patty.
Yeah, you did.
Now, Patty.
Close it. just you, me, that alligator, and this metal gate they built to keep us apart. They are water
terminators.
Yep. That's accurate. We don't need to save. That's fine. We just saved. Up we go.
Okay, Zach. Let's head back to the Holy Allah. We need to confirm with our own eyes that we've completed the Skeletal Gentleman's Oracle.
Clear. It's our 50th mission.
Good job.
We are approaching the end of the game territory. That gator is huge. It's like a propane tank with legs. You're right. Uh-huh. Where's the... Oh, the door's on the other side. Okay. Where's the door? Where be the door? Let's go ahead and scoot our way out of here. It's weird because, like, this is one of the locations that I've been at, on the overworld when I first kind of did my initial run around the town, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, the thing that really caught me off guard was I've been down here and like the alligators don't spawn out in the middle of your path like that. And the one just kept respawning over and over again. So it was like, oh, okay. The way that we got out of here is how they always react, is like if you don't go into the water, generally you don't have to deal with them at all.
Hmm.
But hey, guess what? Alligators are fast. They're fast and they're aggressive.
And deadly.
They're not like bees who will just leave you alone.
Alligators gotta fucking eat.
If you're dumb enough to step into an area where an alligator might feed, then yeah, you probably deserve what's coming to you.
Fucking Everglades, man.
Don't I know it?
The Everglades in the bayou.
You have no idea how much I hear about the Everglades. Not so ever, are they? Considering.
Yeah?
I'm just saying, if the Everglades are so smart, how come they're almost dead?
If the Everglades are so good, then how come there's no Everglades too?
That's right. Everglade harder. Everglade or die hard.
Glade Runner 2049.
Glade Runner.
Zach, the Holy Allah is filling up. Looks like we'll be able to take a warm, invigorating shower tonight.
For the first time since we got here. Clear.
Patty, are you okay?
No. Not really.
That's fair.
Worried about your parents?
Well, of course I am. My mom is sick, you know, and she got even worse starting about a year ago. She used to be so beautiful, but now she looks like a completely different person. She can't even get up out of her own bed no more.
I'm sorry to hear that. I already hurt you once in the past, and now it looks like I've gone and done it again.
No, I know Mama's illness ain't...
Yeah, remember that time when you shot me?
It's...
Don't worry
all
about that.
Daddy.
If you didn't step in the line of fire, you wouldn't have got shot.
He what?
Nothing. Just forget it.
But I do regret shooting you.
Hey! Y'all get down from there right now!
Oh no.
Oh, shut up.
I said get down here, goddammit!
Your shadow is too busy pixelating. I can't hear you. You're gonna have to speak up. You've only got one arm.
I can't hear you over the sound of your mullet.
The heir to the Clarkson legacy has come for us, Zach. And he doesn't sound very composed.
You're gonna have to speak up. You've only got one arm. Listen to Danny's drunken ramblings.
You rotten little snakes! This is
Oh, hey, Rose.
private property, goddammit! I guess you really do want to throw down with the Clarkson, huh?
Kinda.
Get out here! I never gave you permission. Yeah, you think you can just walk all over us, huh? Hey! You hear me?
It's too early in the day for this shit, man.
You're gonna pay for pissing off
It's
the Clarkson.
1:44 in the afternoon.
You'll get yours. Oh yeah, you will. Yeah. Son of a bitch.
How much? Okay, I was gonna say, how much did they record for him?
Good amount.
Good amount.
I could arrest you for drunk driving, but I simply haven't got the time.
What? What did you say? Ever since you got here, my whole family. And now they're all dead. You're Satan.
Can't argue with that.
You came here to destroy the Clarksons. You destroyed them. Satan.
Satan? Not quite, Daniel. I'm just an agent carrying out a mission in accordance with federal
My finger
law.
points.
Point.
On the contrary, I came to put a stop to all these problems. You might even consider thanking me for it.
I love how rigid the stance is. Like, as he's moving around, and the finger just...
Federal law.
Hysteric laughter. I want to say, Joel, that they did address his scar. I don't remember what it was. Mugging or something?
I want to say you're right. It was something meaningless.
Yeah. I think they go into it in the first game.
Sad laughter.
I lost everything. My treasure.
Did you ever try being nice to people?
At least my old baby girl.
You didn't lose everything. You got to keep your horrible hair.
You got to keep maybe too much of your hair.
I don't know what I'm gonna do now.
Well, you could always get a haircut, and then
That'd be a good place to start.
maybe get like a cool robot arm.
You reap what you sow.
God damn it.
Whether you like it or not, you're the new heir to the Clarkson legacy. You could rebuild their empire, or resign it to the ravages of time. Do whatever you like. But you'll no longer be able to borrow a certain someone's power and march around like you own this town. You need to accept that and prepare to survive.
Clear. I would love to give him a hand, Joel. I don't think that's in the cards.
Zach, it's no use. The skeletal gentleman is a strict one, that's for sure. We're going to have to figure out what the giant lady's finger is if we want to continue on with this oracle. Lady's finger. Lady's finger.
Well, that is a dessert.
I'm at a loss, Zach. The only thing that comes to mind is a certain lady in glasses who displayed her middle finger to a truck driver. The student driver who was driving the car that Leslie Nielsen jumped into in order to chase down a criminal.
Yeah,
1988, directed by David Zucker, The Naked Gun.
those are good movies.
That car chase was terrific. It felt like we were watching one of our own car chases from the real world. That director must have gotten some advice from actual police officers. Otherwise, there's no way he would have been able to film such a realistic chase.
Shut up.
Hey, Agent York, can I say something?
No.
If you're looking for ladies' fingers, you know that's another name for okra, right?
Yep.
Another name for okra?
Yeah, okra's pretty common here in Louisiana, so most people know about its other name.
Huh. Oh,
Point. He's pointing.
my talented
think of
assistant
points.
strikes again. You solved the oracle instead of me.
Good
Let's
job.
hurry over to the okra farm at once then, and find the biggest piece of okra while we're at it.
Hey, Agent York.
Yeah.
The key word is giant, so it must be rather large. I'll bet it looks positively grotesque, Zach. And just imagine the stickiness. Ooh, I think I'll refrain from taking a bite.
Good read. Good read.
Hey, Agent York. Our town doesn't have an okra farm.
Say what?
No? Okra farm?
Relax. Just follow me.
Point.
I reckon I know where
I
we're
think
supposed
the points.
She is. Oh my! I forgot that Danny was here. Bye, Danny. I like that we just leave him here. How
See your awful haircut later.
how far away is this gonna be? And is she also gonna swim in the lake?
Oh, I wish I had stopped you earlier. Now we have to do this.
I know. I'm gonna.
Let's say we wrap up after this.
I think so too. Patty, this. I feel like there's a better way to do this. There's gotta be an easier way to do this.
We've been doing it the easier way this whole time.
There
Why
was.
does it now have to be complicated?
Didn't we just unlock a fast travel point?
We did.
Hey, Agent York. Where are you going?
I'm following
Get
you.
close to me or I'm not.
Where the fuck are you going? This is awful. These are all bad. Bet you wish you had one of these, huh? Idiot.
Careful, don't go too far ahead.
You might run into a car. This is too far.
Not that way, Agent. Stay focused. Jeez.
Yeah, we're not going this way. Not that way, Agent York. That way. I hate you.
Oh, east? I thought you said west.
I just got on my board.
This
Oh my god. What kind of direction is west, boy? Go, 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 go.
This way.
I know. Oh my god. I hate this.
Stop doing that.
I'm trying. She's so slow. I literally, like, this is how it has to happen. One kick of the skateboard is too fast for her, but no kicks of the skateboard is too slow. And on foot is too slow, because you have to get on the skateboard.
Can't you dash on foot?
You can. Let's try and see how that works. Oh, that's way faster than her.
It controls better.
No, it doesn't. Also, I run out of stamina. I run out of stamina fast, too. I can't believe they did 2 of these right in a row. Like, right in a row. Patty, for fuck's sake. Farm supply? Is this? No. No, it's not the farm supply. Patty. CLG. If you keep this up, you're not allowed to watch CSI. In fact, you're not allowed to watch CSI anyway. That crap rots your brain. Oh, there's another farm supply. Say, Bix, what's your favorite movie? Oh my god!
Oh my god!
What's your favorite movie, Vix? Never mind, we're here.
Yeah, no, I don't have to answer that.
That was quite the hit, that one.
This is the giant lady's finger, Okra Boy. He's kind of like the town mascot.
Okra Boy. You're right. No matter how you look at him, he really is a giant lady's finger. But Patty, there's no okra farm in this town, is there?
I really wanted her to get hit that time.
That's right.
Then why did they choose okra for the town mascot?
Like, could you imagine in the middle of a cutscene, like, York gets hit by that one?
He's been here for as long as I can remember. Daddy said he remembers Okra Boy being around when he was a kid, too.
The plot thickens. Zach, doesn't it look like he's pointing at something?
His finger points.
Let's follow that.
His
white
finger
glove.
does point.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Patty,
Point.
that's it.
My finger points.
Clear. Okay. I am gonna say that we stop here.
Is there a save point nearby?
I don't know if there's one nearby, but what I'll do is we'll stop it here, and I will go find a save point off stream. I'll just
Okay.
walk down the street and find one that way. Because it's been over 3 hours, so go ahead and maybe call this one.
Yep.
Anything that you want to say before we leave off?
My finger points.
Well, there you have it. Straight from the mouth of babes. Take it easy, everybody. We will see you next
See you
time.
next time.